Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. Before we get started, I just wanted to say I do not know how I got so blessed to be able to have all of you nail friends as subscribers. You are so sweet and kind and show me a lot of love and support. You are some of the most beautiful people I've ever met. Or I guess I should say talk to. Um, I just always enjoy your comments so much and look forward to them. And it's like somebody just scooped up all the awesome people and put them here. And you have made this experience one of the greatest experiences I've ever had in my life with my, family aside. And I just greatly appreciate you all and thank you so very much. I'm so grateful. I care about you all genuinely. You're just very appreciated. So thank you so very, very much. Okay, so for today's mani, I'm going to do Mickey and Minnie Mouse Valentines. So for the base color, I've used Paparazzi in Scarlet Better. It's very, very pretty. It's got a lot of red glitters in there. So what you see on the bottle, the camera's not doing it justice on here. Try to get it where you can see the sparkles. And originally I'd got that color because I was like, oh, I want that for Valentine's Day for myself, of course. And I tell you what, I got all these beautiful store-bought polishes that, cost $2 and $3 that are sitting there, um, that I'd planned to use that I still haven't used. And I'm like, because you see so many beautiful polish colors, and then I'm like, oh, I want them all. And I'm like, well, I could have a whole room of all these polishes I want, but if I'm not actually using them, then what's the point? So I'm like, okay, so this one I've decided I'm going to do it for this mani. And I think that would be a perfect color for Mickey and Minnie's Valentines. And also if you have a polish you want to use up but don't love, a simple topper or a different color that you like over it can completely change the look, right? Okay, so I'm first going to go to plate WH-23, one of the Amazon Valentine plates, and I'm going to go with the hearts here. So instead of doing like Minnie's classic white polka dots, I'm going to do the hearts. And we're going to do that on 3 of the nails. So I'm just going to go to Maniology's Bam White B170. I know a lot of times, like different companies will release, polishes, and I'm like, oh, I really want them. But I mean, you really can get by with, um, the $2 and $3 polishes and have pretty colors, right? Oh man, you know what? I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Honestly, I really like this better for Mickey and Minnie. So I'm gonna just use my brush with a little bit of acetone to try to get this off. Then I'll have to reapply some of this until that's dry, and we're gonna redo. So I will be right back. Okay, so my set it aside to dry. It'll be just fine. But actually, if you apply a shiny base over this, because it's glitter, it just kind of needs that. Man, it sure makes it really pop more. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this other nail while the other one's drying, and we're gonna just go to this one. I mean, I would looked through them. I was looking to see what I wanted, but I don't know why this one didn't jump out at me. So I'm gonna have to push a little bit to stretch it to the top. Yeah, I like that one better for this. Okay. Okay, so I've got those 3 nails done. So real quick, I was gonna ask anybody that has like one of these or like that pineapple grabber, um, I feel like these have kind of, or one of them at least, has kind of bent over the usage. Like, does that happen? And can you like bend it back out or? Because I've gotten used to it. I like it, but I feel like it is kind of making it affect the grabbing of the cotton ball in a way. I guess apparently, y'all, I'm just rough with my stuff, and I don't mean to be or realize it. Okay, so for Mickey and Minnie, we are going to Maniology Plate EM506, and I've decided to go with these two here, just because I don't want him to have a surfboard for Valentine's. The guitar is okay, but I don't know. I just feel like even though they're all kind of like Hawaiian themed, uh, and they have delays on them, I really like this one because she's wearing a dress instead of the hula skirt, just for this specific, design. So for the pickup, I'm going to go to Maniology's Acorn B498. And yep, as you can see, I'm still using that large card. Okay. I don't really like his hat on here. I'm thinking I might end up taking that off. Okay, let me see if I can, and I'll be back. Okay, so I used my dotting tool to get it off. It just kind of reminded me of like a train hat. I just don't want it for this particular mani. So I'm gonna get some of Acorn on a brush and try to kind of color his ear in better and get him maybe to blend more here if I can. Oh, too much. It's like I can't get enough or too much, like I always mention. Okay, now I guess I need to bring this together just a little bit. That. Okay, I think that'll be fine. He might be a little wonky, but it'll be all right. Made his ears big. Okay, and then we'll get Minnie. Now she's also got a little hat on, but since she has a flower, I'm okay with it. Just because the flower can kind of go for Valentine's Day. Okay, so for Mickey's shoes and shorts, we're gonna go to Kenny Moyo 937. Because I don't want to use reds since we got the background as a red. Just kind of trying to think of lighter colors that'll show up. So let's do this. So did anybody pick up, I know some did, um, pick up some of the new released plates for Maniology? They got several out. Man, y'all know I had to get the fairy plate. I was like, oh my gosh, when I saw it, I was so excited. Because it was like, I don't know, man, it's been a while, but a while back I had like on one of their lives, I was like, oh, I want a fairy plate. Because I mean, I have one from CJS, and then I have from like the couple of random brands. I don't think they have a name or number. They may, I can't remember. I know I have put those in a video a long time ago, but well, not that long, but anyway, but I still like, listen, I love fairies. I don't know what the deal is. And I'm like, I can't have enough fairy plates. But I have like, I think I have three, not including that one. But they also had the garden soiree. Am I saying that right? But anyway, I really like that one too. Then they come out with the pretty polishes. Oh man, it makes me so weak. Okay, so for Mickey's lei, and I could have taken that off, but I felt like it was gonna take off. It's gonna be too much. So we're gonna leave them. It's just gonna be like their little Valentine necklaces. So he's gonna sport some pink for his love, Minnie. So I'm just gonna go to a light one. So we'll do Candy Mayo 934. Okay, so for his face, I'm gonna go to Sally Hansen Instant Dry and Instant Coffee. Instead of using just a Stark White, do that. And then he's got his mouth open. We could do pink or red for that. I guess he's not wearing a shirt. He's trying to impress his lady, so. So let me pull her over real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and do her face as well. Look, and she liked it too. She's all excited. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do her mouth as well. It's open as too. And this is the only thing I'm gonna use red on, except for the background. Okay, swap back to him. And this is just LA Colors in Maryland. I use it all the time. Oh, let's look at him. Okay. Okay, so since he is the lighter tone clothes, let's do the same with her, except we're gonna do the color that we did with his flowers. So his necklace matches her dress and shoes. That's cute, right? Because again, I don't want to use red because the background's red. And then if I use a brighter pink, I kind of felt like it might be too much color to go with the red. You can make it, listen, you can make anything. Oh, I'm sorry I bumped it. You can make any color, you want work, but I kind of want, I didn't want her dress to like stand out over the rest. All right, get her little shoes. Okay, and I'm gonna do her hat the same. And I'm gonna have to touch up a couple pieces on her ears. They missed the pickup. Okay, so I did that. So I'm gonna go ahead to a little bit different pink for her flowers. I don't think it'll overtake too much. So I'm gonna go to Color Vibe in Cherry Blossom. That way it matches her dress, but it's also a different tone. I think it'll be all right. Pretty close to what she's already wearing. Do the same to her little flower on her hat. And no, I didn't mean to get that much. I'm gonna make it work though. It'll be okay. Sometimes that happens. Okay, and while those dry, what I'm wanting to do is go back to this plate and I'm hoping this is gonna show up. I'm really wanting to do Together Forever, but on this nail. So I guess I'll pick it up in Acorn and hopefully it'll show up. If not, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. Man, Mickey and Minnie have been together, what, 250 years? I don't know. Just guessing, but a long time, right? I waited too long. That was my fault for not having my stamper ready. Okay. And actually, I think I'm going to swap to Maniology's Straight Up Black B171. Now this is the bottle that sometimes to me it doesn't pick up like it used to, but I'm going to try it. Hopefully it'll work. I'm dabbing, trying to get it to get in every little piece of the grooves. Okay, I got it. I'm trying to get the extras off and hopefully get it on there on time. Okay. Mm, yeah, you can't really see it. Okay, I'm gonna have to think a second. Okay, I'm just gonna go back straight up white, even though that's what the hearts are stamped in. Let's see if we can make it work. Mm. Okay, so I've gone through several colors trying to just hold it over the nail to decide what I want to do. Now I'm kind of thinking, maybe since I stamped down in the Bam white, now maybe the black will show up better. Like a kind of like a shadow effect, hopefully. No. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this heart. I pick it up in Bam white, place it on the nail. I know it's got that line in it, but I can always color that in if I get the extra pieces off real quick. Hurry. Okay. Think I'm gonna have to do it twice. I'm determined to make this work somehow. Okay. Gonna do it again. Okay. Now, I get my brush and we're gonna color it over that line. Oh. Okay, I'm going to use my brush and I'm gonna color this in, and then I'll be back and show you. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is go back for Together Forever. I got a plan, y'all. All right, so all right, get Forever now. Okay. Also, real quick, I'm gonna get that F and O because they didn't get on there very good. And neither did the T. So I'm going to go back for the T as well. Okay. Okay, I had to get it cleaned off. Now what I'm going to do, we're going to go to this one. I want the outline, I think. That outline actually looks smaller than this, doesn't it? Let's just pick it up and we'll see. But I'm gonna pick this one up in Acorn. Uh, so the black kind of stands out a little bit more. And I'm gonna take off the line in the middle. I don't know. This may not. Okay. Let's see if it'll even. Hmm. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. So I'm gonna do it one more time for the other heart. Okay, got it picked up. I'm gonna try to get it placed. Okay. Okay, and that's what I've decided. This looks terrible. I want this to work out. I'm gonna make it work out. I'm just gonna have to basically, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna redo this. So I'll do that and be back. Okay, so I think I've got it the best I'm gonna be able to get it. I wondered about putting a silver around the, like, to outline the heart, but I don't know. I'm gonna get Mickey and Minnie placed real quick. Okay, get Minnie here. Oh, why did you have to fall? So what I want to do to complete it is I'm going to pick up this I love you. It's kind of like a little talk bubble, I guess I'm going to call it. Conversation bubble. Is that the word? So let's go back to, so I am going to go to Bam White for this. Okay, that's going on the red nail. This one is going to go above Mickey. Okay. So I wanted it kind of sideways because it's like he's saying it. Okay. And then Minnie is going to get this one, the heart bubble. Okay. All extras. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so the Mickey and Minnie Valentine's Day nail set. Um, I do like the hearts here, and you can still see the shine from the red coming through. Well, in person you can. So then I put Mickey over here and Minnie on this one with their Together Forever little love hearts in the middle. Still wish it would have turned out a little better. I really don't know what else I could have done. I think it might be something just with the lineup and the colors, but it is what it is. We all know what it's supposed to be. And then I wanted to add the little love bubbles, I love you, and her little heart. So I do really like it, except other than this one, I wish it was a little bit not so wonky. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will list the Maniology products I used in the description box. And until the next one, have a blessed day. Bye.